In the front seat, you pulled me close, kissed my lips, it tasted like home. Flashes of crosswords and chamomile, the years pass like a Ferris wheel. Tiny fractures in the fall, the days we live so much more.
Technically.
All right, guys, I'm back. Third stream of the day. Yeah, third stream of the day. Here we go. Raft with Shane. And where's Dylan at? Dylan, let's go. Come on,
Yeah, come on, Dylan.
let's
I
go.
don't know where he is.
This is very. I think this is the first time I've streamed 3 times in one day.
Really?
Yes, yes.
Oh, I did not know that.
Let me boot up Raft real quick,
I feel special.
and I'll join you.
Bring it up. It's easier.
Okay, so what was I supposed to talk about?
Oh, yeah. Well, before you do that, let me show Amy the video. I'm going to do it on my stream, too, if you're watching, Gabe. But here we go.
Wait. Let me pull it up real quick so we can all watch. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead.
Bigger pot this time. Same amount.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
So what I do is whenever I cook a really good meal, I send it to our friend Gabe, a video of it, so that he can want it, and I send it to our friend Gabe. Maybe
Just after it.
yeah, maybe come over and eat it. Yeah.
Is that what
Last
you sent me?
Anyways, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's what she sent you.
Oh, okay.
Was Gabe there?
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
She said that was beautiful. You just want to come here real fast? Come on. Talk to him. Just ask him what he thought.
What
Good.
did you think about the food, Gabe?
The porn.
I think that it was very it's not fair.
It's
it was,
not fair.
yeah, because I mean it's like the ultimate tease, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool, Amy.
So good.
Look at this. That she sent.
Oh, wow.
I don't really know what that other dude next to Superman is.
That's Abomination, I believe.
Oh. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. But
Alright,
yeah, anyways.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was amazing. Thank you for not giving me the food.
For not giving. Oh, okay. Okay, Gabe. Talk to you later. Bye,
Bye.
Amy. Actually, for real this time. Okay, bye.
Okay, so do I know this Amy? Which Amy is this?
No, so this is a new person, and she's from London.
London. Wow.
Yes. She's from London. And
The
she
historic
works
city.
It's very historic. She's up really late right now, and she's been telling us about her job at Disney and how she's a designer. A bunch of other stuff there, but she works on a lot of the movies and shows and stuff.
No
Especially,
way.
she said that she helped do a lot of the design and artwork for the Obi-Wan show.
Whoa,
Apparently.
that's so neat.
When she told me that, I was like, dang, Gabe would love to talk to her.
Well, yes, I mean, Star Wars is has a very special place in my heart. There was a time in my life where that's all I ate, breathed, and lived. I mean, I still really love Star Wars, but I mean, I'm not like, you know, LARPing and dressing up and going down the street in my costume anymore, you know. But
So-
wow, that's so cool.
Yeah. She wanted to clarify, so she's a visual development artist, character technical director, 3D modeler animation, art director, forensic animator, background designer. Those are all the titles that she
Well,
has.
excuse me. Wow. That is, I mean, who are we for you to grace us with your presence?
Honestly, I'm a lonely engineer. Gabe, he has cats. Like,
No, but seriously, it's an honor to have you with us.
Mhm.
Wow, Shane, you've done so much stuff to this,
I'm sorry.
raft. No, I mean, don't be. Like, wow, I'm just
Oh, I fell in the water.
exploring it all right now. Like, it's just so much to explore.
Almost died.
This is turning into like a little floating city, you know. All we need is like more NPCs here and
So, Amy, what the heck? This bird's... Gabe, come here and look at this.
where you
Right,
at?
where I'm
The
at.
raft
I'm
is
right
too
where-
big. I don't know where you're at. Oh, there you
I'm
are.
right here. Look,
Okay.
the bird's glitched, dude, through the freaking floor. You see that?
Oh yeah, I see it. Here, are you gonna kill this bird?
I just killed this bird.
Oh dang.
That was weird. So she gave us her number, and she's been sending us some of her designs. She can't do it on Discord because Disney like tracks that.
Okay.
But not her like personal number. So she said if you want it, you can have it, so she can send you some of her designs and stuff she's done.
I mean, sure. Does
Just told me to ask you.
Amy, do you do Discord or nah? Also,
You
do you
can't.
play Raft?
Yeah, do you play Raft actually? Because you could play with us. That is always welcome.
Yes. Wow, Shane, you have like little. Is this a cubby that you made?
Yep, that's your cubby.
Oh my gosh! You made a cubby.
It's just for you, buddy.
Oh, dude, that's so perfect. Except
I thought you would.
the
I
only
thought you
thing
would
is
like that.
this bed needs to be underneath the stairs. I'm gonna move
It
the
doesn't
bed.
fit. I tried.
Doesn't?
I tried. No.
Okay.
Yeah. That was the second best thing I could do.
Okay, well, you've done well.
All right. I sent Gabe your number. Amy. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. It means a lot coming from you.
Yeah, I liked it. Wow, it's so cozy here. Like we got rooms. Like it's starting to look like Valheim, dude.
Right, dude.
My-
I'm telling you.
Minus the pixelation. You know? Dang,
my
dude. Wait, whose hammock is this? like-
That's also your hammock if you want it.
Oh, of course I
Um,
do.
He says for Star Wars, I will get it. LOL. So she'll send you stuff about the Star Wars concept art that she did.
Okay, that's awesome. I mean, honestly, it's so cool to just meet someone in the industry. So,
It is.
yeah,
And that's why
very,
I love
very cool.
Twitch. You can just meet. You don't know who you're gonna meet. You don't know when, but when it happens, it's just really cool. You know.
So let me ask you, Amy, was it like you were just like, man, I just want to get on Twitch and see who's playing Raft tonight, or how did you find Shane?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, how'd that end up happening? I'm curious.
Are you a fan of this game, or is it just like you're just browsing on Twitch and you just stumbled upon it? Okay, you know what? I need to put an outhouse here. See what I need to craft.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
How's the food situation since Miabel hasn't been playing with us?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Playing
19,
plastic and
20. Just a
nails.
second. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So 15. Probably like right here. Yeah, so I think I've been keeping my own, like managing. It's not perfect, obviously, but it's definitely better than it was. And Amy says also taking a break from designing, and you made me laugh because I saw your your little pre-video thing. And Raft is chill, so yeah. Oh yeah, it is a good place to come and just chill. I mean, watch some content. I completely agree with you on that one.
Definitely. Hey,
Like, we played hard mode and it was sweaty, but now it's chill. Ever since we built the parameter that we put up, and it was Gabe's idea to do this. Actually, he's the genius.
Oh, stop it. Hey Shane. So,
You're.
I was gonna ask you. First of all, were there water purifiers? Because I'm about to
They're over there by the llamas.
buy the llamas. Okay. Also, I was gonna tell you. I need three nails. Where do I get those?
Nails are over here by the metal.
Okay.
Here, I'll just craft one for you. Okay. Yeah, they're inside the metal container. Also, if you need water, we have tons of watermelon too.
They're in the metal container, you say?
Yes.
Got it. So you craft nails from metal ingots?
No, from metal scrap.
Okay, so
She
check
says-
this out, Shane.
Oh, nice. She says, so I'll get Raft so I can try to play with y'all. Nice. Let's go.
Awesome.
We would love that.
That'd be great. Hey,
Steak.
check this out, Shane.
What?
Come. Come,
Oh,
come.
nice. I see.
Wait for it. Outhouse.
How do I look?
I gave you some privacy there.
Oh, I'm glitched to the floor. I'm here.
Wait, I want to try it. Wait. Close the door, dude. Don't look. Stop looking at my Johnson. Alright, when I get out, I just hit E, right? Oh, and then I end up like... Maybe I should move it. Oh, I'm like stuck. I'm completely stuck on the stairway. Okay, so let's just say it's an aesthetic. Like, don't use it. But it's there. If you absolutely need to
Sure.
go, then...
Right crouching, you might be able to get out. Here, I'm going to,
I went back in the toilet. Oh,
Noise.
okay. This is very strange.
I don't know how
Yeah,
to do
this
2 berries
is-
at a time.
Really glitchy, but it works, I guess. Yeah, Amy, there is a link to Shane's Discord underneath. If you get Raft and you'd like to play with us,
You can chat there.
definitely join. We'll be in the Raft voice channel. What you cooking in here?
It says 2 berries, but it only let me put in 1 berry.
Dude,
Nope.
I had no idea that this was like a third person thing. This
Yeah,
had third
I
person
didn't
mode.
know that either. It looks like it didn't turn out well. Leftovers? Goodness, that was horrible. She says, wow, lol. Oh, I can't. Because she's not... Ooh, unstuck. Interesting. I guess the game detected that I was unstuck. Or that I was stuck earlier. Yeah, she says she can't have a Discord, but I guess maybe the computer she works on has Discord. Or
Is there
is for Disney.
is there like an in-game chat feature or no?
You know, that's a good question, actually.
Actually,
I
well,
I think there is.
Wait, I think Steam might have its own chat feature, right?
Maybe.
I don't know. We would have to like. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but
You know, I mean, we could. Oh, enable chat. Yeah, it does.
how did you do that? Settings, audio.
Or maybe that's just chat for typing.
Yeah, probably.
He says, "Oh, I can't like at all. She can't do it at all."
Well,
I guess if you work at Disney, they're going to be on lockdown, especially if you're doing like ideas and stuff. They don't want people stealing them. Makes sense.
your company is enough. No worries. What's the best way to kill these birds? Just like run up on them?
Run up on them, or you can make a bow and arrow and just shoot them.
It's probably more, I guess, efficient
Alright,
that
we're-
way.
we're
I do
gonna
need
get
to
outta
make a
here.
bow and arrow. Let's see. Bow.
Amy said, so that's the exact reason why I have a Disney computer. So, and I have basically, or I'm basically on lockdown with it. Okay, got you.
Oh yeah, definitely not on your work computer. No worries.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the only PC you have right now,
Yeah.
I'm sure they are good with you playing games, but
Rope.
probably not
Okay.
any way to share data, you know? I mean, I get it. My IT people in security at my job are very strict. I have Discord, but it's on Google Chrome. I never downloaded the app because I didn't want to do that. You know, you could actually technically go incognito, log in on your Discord on like a separate browser, and they shouldn't be able to track that.
Yeah, but I wouldn't push it. I mean, if you work for Disney,
Well, yeah.
I would just avoid. Like you don't want to risk someone's job over
I
a
get
game.
it. Yeah.
But
Chatting with some scrubs,
it was a nice thought. But
some low lives.
metal arrow. Ooh, metal arrows are like a lot, right? I should just craft stone arrows.
Yeah, stone arrows are the easiest.
So I need hella planks, hella plastic, and hella stone.
Alright, I need to pick up these eggs. Yeah, dude, we have so many birds now. The goats, we can milk them, and they give you a ton of liquid. She says, yeah, kinda. Well, I don't know. I have to ask. I've tried and got in trouble. So,
Oh,
yeah, we
snap.
don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
So, Gabe, you want to see something cool?
Yeah,
You
one
see
second.
how I have a backpack on and everything right now?
Uh-huh.
I have a backpack, I have armor, all of that. Well, from having the llamas, you're able to, and from the boards, you're able to come over to this crate over here. It says animal stuff, and pull out the leather and the wool, and you can make a backpack, and you can make armor and all that stuff.
Okay, okay.
So if you want me to make it for you, I can, unless you want to make it yourself.
I'll make it myself, just so I get the experience, but thanks for telling me about it.
It's early. Just want to let you know.
Okay, I just crafted like a ton of arrows. That's good to have.
Put our chicken eggs in there.
I think
So
I'll go.
now, the chickens, we can take that with clay, and then we can make a healing paste. So if we ever get hurt, we can just use that to heal us.
Nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and craft my backpack. Let's see what I need.
A weird looking island.
What section is it on?
What do you mean?
The backpack.
Oh, it's underneath the snorkeling thing. It's for like clothes. or equipment.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, we
rope,
don't.
leather.
We'll figure out a way to be able to chat with you, Amy, if you want to like hang out and talk. It's not, obviously it's hella late there, so no pressure for sure.
Backpack.
We just like being able to chat with each other. gonna
Backpack
Google.
acquired. Let's see what else I can craft here. Oh, like the armor. I see. I see. Can't craft the armor yet. Is it worth doing the oxygen bottle and the flippers?
Keep that whenever we get in the water. It doesn't work or use until then.
Hmm. So you can't wear all the stuff at the same time, right?
You can.
Because you only have a couple of a couple of slots for your clothes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So you can't wear everything. Like you can't
You-
wear.
You might be able to. I don't know.
No, you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. No, so there's basically you can't wear. You have to not wear two things. Essentially.
Mm.
Well, you know what the cubby's missing? String lights.
Yes, I was wanting, or I was going to decorate it, but I figured that you could probably do it how you wanted.
So
'Cause I
which
didn't know if
one's
you were
your
gonna be
room?
satisfied.
I'm guessing this is the master bedroom. With the 2 beds. And the curtains.
Yeah. That's where Mia and I are going to be sleeping.
For curtain reasons. I mean, for marital reasons.
Yes.
I'm guessing this is Dylan's room. Where is
No
Dylan?
one can peek in. Oh, Amy says it's 6 for me. I have to work in like 3 hours. LOL. Sheesh.
Get some rest, buddy. I mean,
Yeah, don't work yourself to death.
wait, are you like working and chatting, or are you just hanging out? Because
Good question.
yeah, definitely you need some rest. Your best work requires a clear mind, or if you're like me, you do your best work when you procrastinate and you just cram it all in one night.
She says work and chat.
Gotcha. Well, good luck with your endeavors, your work. Hope comes out inspired. As a musician, I know that inspiration is not something you can fabricate. Something that comes and goes, and you have to. It's like a wave. You have to catch the wave. You know what I mean? And when you see the wave, you gotta capitalize on it. Don't let it pass you by. So.
She says I have insomnia too, and then she said right, LOL. Dang,
Insomnia, huh? Well, I can't quite relate with that one. Because okay, in a way I can. So I sleep. So I'll do this thing where I'll stay up 2 days straight.
Yeah.
But not because I have insomnia, just because I want to stay up and do fun stuff. But then I'll sleep for like 2 days straight, you know? So, but I'm sorry you have insomnia. That's really, you know, I can imagine it really sucks. Can't sleep when you want to sleep. And such.
Putting these torches around the deck.
So basically we're waiting on Dylan and Miabel to play the story mode, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So right now we're just like crafting.
We're making this literal yacht, or Noah's Ark, the the place to be.
It's funny.
Yeah, I made a smoothie maker thing too.
Does
Berries.
like a smoothie give you a ton of health and stuff?
Yes, it does a lot.
Mm.
But you need a battery to do it, which is kind of crazy. 2 berries.
Dude, I
Know
had
how to
like
put down-
I had an epic stream with my dad.
Oh yeah, how was that? How was that
He
hanging out?
it was great, man. He's really like getting the hang of Sniper Elite 4.
Oh yeah.
And he just keeps saying like, man, I couldn't like when I was a kid I couldn't have imagined a game being like this good and stuff. Like, it's funny. He really enjoyed himself. It was really wholesome.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, Gabe. It says to put down 2 berries, but there's only 4 slots. See? For the steak with jam. Oh, is that times 2? Yeah, that's 2 of them.
Dude, I
There's
don't
only
know.
4 slots. I don't get it. Oh, Amy said, "Oh, ask him what kind. Oh, what kind does the movie you would want to see out, and I might be able to work on sequels." I might be able to work on sequels. Yeah, so what kind of movie would you like to see from Disney? Do you have anything? Any ideas?
Okay. This is an important question that I must answer very carefully, because if I am indeed talking to someone who has influence, I am a very big fan of, like, survival movies.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's a zombie apocalypse or it's just like a nuclear fallout or any kind of thing like that. Anything where it's like not necessarily end of the world, but definitely like a different kind of world. It can be like cyberpunk, it can be, you know, post-nuclear, whatever. I really enjoy that kind of content, but since we're talking strictly Disney, well, this is kind of a tough one because, okay, so Marvel is owned by Disney. Spider-Man is a Marvel character, but Spider-Man, I believe, is owned by Sony. Daredevil was featured in Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie. Daredevil is one of my favorite characters. In fact, the Daredevil show that was on Netflix is probably my favorite thing on Netflix. And I loved seeing him cameo in the new Spider-Man. So, I guess something that's more doable if you just want something that I think would be a big hit with everyone, and I think people would just love, is give us a Daredevil movie. Like a full, like, you know, Disney, like, give us the works on Daredevil, you know? 'Cause he's a character that was teased. I mean, I'm sure that might be already getting worked on. Who knows, right? But that's definitely something I would like to see.
So she said,
Oh, apparently Ethan just told me that they are doing it, or they're already working on it.
yeah,
So,
that's good.
interesting.
Kind of. Well, all new ideas go through me, so however long I need to take. And, well, yes and no, lol. It's confusing.
It was actually in Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah, I did see that.
Not Homecoming, the newest one, Far From Home. No, not Far From Home. It was one with Doctor Strange in it. There's a scene
This is
where
important.
Spider-Man needs
Watching how to put
a
down
lawyer,
5 ingredients.
and Matt Murdock
I saw
shows
that.
up, and it has the original
So give me
actor
just a
from
second.
Daredevil.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I
that
just
was-
want him to
That
have
was
his own
them
movie.
confirming that they're going to use that actor and also making the new Daredevil series with him using the same actor they still believe in.
I hope that's what that means.
So, well, everything I've heard of says that that's what they're working on. So,
Okay, well, that's good to hear. I'm sorry, Shane. What did you say?
I'm trying to figure out how to put down 5 ingredients on here. I didn't say anything, though.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So apparently that's being worked on. That's what Ethan told me. So I guess see if I could come up with something else.
Oh, it's one or the other. I see. I just got it. Okay. Can Gabe see my chat? It's confusing. So no, but he's actually streaming too. If you want to go over there and you can type in his, and then he can see your responses.
Oh,
So
well, I
basically,
mean,
nothing falls through the cracks.
you can
Just
stay
keep
on. I
falling.
mean, I don't want you to have to watch 2 streams at once. You can
Well,
just
no,
stay on
you can
Shane's.
leave my stream and go over to his. I don't mind.
No.
Whoever
I
you're
mean,
having a conversation with.
so look, here's what I can do. I can put Shane's chat, or look, let me bust out my phone, and I'll go on your stream, and I'll look at your chat. I'll be able to see the chat that way. So
Sorry, Amy.
I wouldn't want her to have to hop around like that. Okay. Alright, so I got it. I got Shane's stream up on my phone.
She said, "Oh, okay." Okay,
So
yeah, he's looking.
I should be able to see your chats now. Thanks.
Sorry, I was trying to research how to do 2 items, but then I had a revelation, and that it's one or the other. It's either a potato or a beet. You don't do both.
That makes sense. Okay, I need a craft. Hi, Amy. Hey, buddy.
Hi, Gabe. Dang, dude, these lights around here actually brighten up the entire pier. You see that? Where all the food is and stuff. I'm into it. It makes it a lot less dim and depressing.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Come look outside real fast where all the lights are that I put out.
I mean,
Or the
it's
llamas.
hard because... Oh, hey, Amy.
I smell cookies.
You see? how
Thanks
well
for the
lit it
follow,
is?
bud. Welcome. What? Okay, say again. What are you talking about?
You see all the like torches and lamps and all that stuff I put out here? Like how much or better like lit it is out here? It looks good. I
Oh
think.
yeah, the torches by
It brightens
the...
everything up.
Yeah, it does. It is nice, like, to have that at night.
Yeah. I don't feel as depressed now.
You don't feel the need to sleep every time.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a pretty insane raft, isn't it, Amy? You should have seen the struggles we had at the beginning. It was, basically,
It is on my YouTube.
we didn't know that if you put fortified, like, foundation all the way around, the sharks would stop attacking. But, yeah, that really, really helped. Because we were basically being harassed nonstop by, like, 3 sharks. And we weren't able to, like, build and stuff. But honestly, Shane and Dylan came up with a really good raft design to where these nets will catch basically everything we swim over. So we have like an endless supply of materials. So now we can basically just focus on building because the sharks aren't there.
I need scrap. Do you have scrap?
How about you make a movie for Disney that is based loosely on Raft, and it's like these survivors that are on the ocean. Oh, how about that for an idea?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to eat. I'm hungry. Let's see.
Yeah, I need to go downstairs and eat too. I'm hungry for that freaking chicken and rice.
Dude. Y'all can't do that to me, dude. See,
Actually,
here's
to tell
the-
you the truth, I think I'm gonna go.
here's the danger is that Miabelle, like, now she knows that she has that power over me. You know what I mean? So, like, anytime she wants me to just fall in line, all she has to do is show me that chicken and rice, you know?
I do know. It's true. She does have control over your soul with that stuff. Ooh, we're about to hit an island.
Dude, we don't have any cooked food. That's
Yeah,
not
I've
good.
just been kind of cooking it on the fly.
Well, I'm just gonna eat raw beets then.
Oh no. Come eat the fruit over here. We have so much fruit. And we do have food actually right here, Gabe. It's in the pot. Get this bottom one right here that I'm opening. Get a clay bowl out, and then go to the pot and get your food.
My pot? What are you talking about?
A clay bowl. Did you get a clay bowl?
Oh, in
Yeah,
here?
now walk up to it with the clay bowl equipped.
Pick up steak with jam. Okay. So now what do I do? How do I eat
Now
it?
you eat it.
I just
Oh.
picked it up and then nothing
It's in your
happened.
inventory.
Oh, okay.
Your
Wait.
chicken.
Oh, there it is. Amy says you might have meant that as a joke. What actually is a good idea? I mean, it could be. I mean, that kind of puts like... I mean, that's kind of why I'm playing Raft, because I like Survivor stuff, you know? So I guess that kind of like ticks all the boxes, you know? It's like... It's not the generic, like, post-apocalyptic thing, but, you know, I don't know, maybe.
And it
could
can be Disney friendly too.
Definitely. You can hire Dwayne Johnson, and then it'll be like Disney friendly, you know?
Because he's in every Disney movie
Yeah, I know.
here recently. My cat just fell from my cat tree. OMG.
Amy, you have a cat?
Uh-oh, Gabe. You just won his heart.
Oh my goodness.
Send us photos.
I need...
Gabe, I sent you her number. If you want to text her, she can get it, and then she can send you photos.
I need to see pictures.
Yeah.
Immediately. Actually, okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a pause real quick. Look, since we're talking about cats, look. I'm gonna pause the game. Or I can't pause the game. But, Amy, I'm gonna show you... If you come to my stream for just a quick second, I'm gonna show you what I did today.
Nice. I have a little wiener dog. Die bird. I have a wiener dog, a German Shepherd, a Great Pyrenees mix, and then a Catahoula mix.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but basically, I took my cat on a date today.
Oh, really? You did?
Yeah, this was today. And
Totally
I
fabulous.
took Milo in his little cat backpack to Chipotle. And we had like a nice little lunch.
What, you did like a Fortnite cat backpack kind of thing?
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
So I'm showing the picture right now on my stream. But, yeah, basically it was a really, really fun time. And that's just one of my cats. I have one more. His name is Milo, and then her name is Sabine. But I only took Milo to Chipotle.
Did you text her the images of your kitties?
No. Wait, you said you sent me...
Her number, yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'll send you the photo she just sent of her kitty. What's, she says, oh, I can't say, wait, oh, wait, stop. I can't see, oh.
Here, I'll just send you the...
Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. I was looking at your message you sent. Well, I need to fix our raft. We're just like going straight into this. I need all of this scrap. Oh, goodness.
Okay. So look. That's what I did. Okay, I need to find more food. More food.
Your kitty's so cute. What's its name? Is it a boy or girl?
Wait, so the bowl is just to pick up the food? I don't get it.
Yeah, that's how you eat it.
Oh. It's very strange. Whoa, so that the bowl like actually increases your overall...
Yeah, no, it goes above it.
Is that temporary or permanent?
Permanent. Hey, can you drop the anchor real fast? I'm on the other side of the island mining some sand.
Yeah.
And clay, because we're going to need that. We need metal, scrap metal, like, badly.
Are the sharks still attacking you?
Yeah, it just tried and failed. But I'm getting the F out of this water.
It's a she and her name is Smokey.
Smokey, oh. That's a cute name.
Let me look at that picture you sent. Oh my goodness. She looks just like Seb. Like Nathaniel and Becky's cat.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've seen that one
Buddy. She's ready for some belly rubs. Oh my goodness.
That's Gabe's kitty talk.
Yeah, she looks extremely cuddly.
What kind of dog do you have? Hey, Nathan! Are there pirates? Just jumps right in the chat asking that. I love it. No, there's no pirates. Were you talking to my mom, Nathan? Because she asked the exact same question earlier. There are sharks that want to eat me, though.
Well, actually, there aren't pirates yet.
Oh yeah, that we know of.
Because
I
we
should
haven't
say
even
that.
we haven't even started the story mode yet. We've literally just been drifting around building up the raft.
True.
Whenever we go to there's like a certain island that we have to go to, and that's when we actually start the story mode. So
If
there
you
could be
press-
pirates. Who knows?
You press T, Gabe. Press T real fast. T as in Tammy.
I just did.
Did it pull up a notebook for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have a location of where we need to go. That's what we type in.
Okay. So Amy's saying there aren't pirates, but there could be, you know. I'm guessing there's people because there are unlockable characters.
Yeah, we have no idea. Don't spoil it if you've seen it though. Don't spoil it.
Yeah, no spoilers.
We've been holding ourselves back, especially me. I
Hey,
haven't watched any videos or anything.
so Shane, if I keep eating those like stews or whatever, does that make me
Invincible? Yes.
does it make my stomach capacity go way up? Like, does it just
I
keep
think
going up?
temporarily, but it goes away.
Oh.
Nathan says, no, I guess we just think the same. I would have to agree. We are all family in the end. But yeah, I just think it's funny she asked the same question.
Oh no, I fell in the
Okay.
water.
Alright, so these sharks are going to want to eat us, so at this island, but I see another giant island straight ahead, so we'll go that way. Sound good to you, Gabe?
I mean, sure. Look,
Dang, we're like flopping around.
I'm just kind of along for the ride at this point. There's so many
Quite literally.
things that
Same
we've done
for me.
to this raft that it's like,
Did I just get rid of the shears? Shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Let's do that. Maybe okay. Oh, what kind of dog do you have, Amy? Also, how's Alicia doing, Nathan? In your baby. Your baby boy. So did you make armor, Gabe?
not yet.
Hmm.
I am trying to decorate my little cubby.
I want to see what you've done so far. Nothing. Oh, that was disappointing.
Nah, I've been like doing other things. But
Telling you, dude, it's easy to get distracted.
oh yeah, for sure.
Alright, since it's raining, I'm gonna go plant some beets so we can start bringing in. I'm gonna do some taters.
Mm.
We need
Okay.
more potatoes. Oh, it's a husky. Nice. What's your
Ooh,
husky
I love
name?
huskies.
Me too.
They're really high maintenance, but I wish I had a big plot of land where they could run around in.
Yeah, we love our German Shepherd and our Wiener Dog and all of them, but I think huskies are really cool.
They're very beautiful dogs.
I guess we all came from Adam's balls. Kids are great. The leash is great too. I guess it's one way to put it. Oh man. The real question is, we come from Adam's balls, but did he have a belly button? That's the real question we should be asking ourselves.
Hey, what is this puffer fish in the storage container?
That's the thing I killed to be able to make the gun ammo stuff. Remember? I told you I was trying to do that
Okay.
last time. I don't know if you remember, but yeah. I was trying to do
Silver
that last
algae. What is silver algae?
time. I found that in the reefs around the big islands.
What does it do?
I don't know. I think we need to use it for an ingredient in the future, but I'm not sure.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yurt.
Let's see.
Oh man. What's your husky's name? Amy? always try to take advantage of the water, or when it rains, because I don't have to like, I don't have to like put water everywhere.
Yeah.
Did you see my message? Oh, husky. There aren't. Maybe husky. I'm looking. I see that you said husky. I don't know if you said a name.
Her name.
Oh wait, maybe you said both of them. I know you said her name's Moki. Yeah, I don't see it. If you said his name, or your dog's name. Sorry if I missed that.
Wooden bathtub. Firewood rack.
We need that. We need to bathe together.
Tableware. Lights. This is what I want.
What I want. What I want.
So wait, why is one string light different than the other? Oh, it's
One? Here, I'll show you.
two-sided. It's two-sided. I
Yeah.
see. I see.
Yeah, yeah. If you come out here, I'll show you what it looks like. I have them. I have them dangling off the house and over here too. You see?
Do they only dangle down, or can they like go like sideways?
I don't know. I think they can do both. I'm not sure though.
Okay, well I guess I'll craft some.
Yeah, I actually need to craft some as well for a thing I was meaning to do. So I didn't finish it.
Plastic.
F off, bird. Just I killed him. Oh, your phone. Oh, okay, got you.
Looks
Oh,
nice.
Okay. Dang it, love. What was you kidding? You guys need to play State of Decay 2. That's what she says.
I feel like did I play that once? State of
What do you
Decay.
think about this?
Actually, I'm not sure if I have. Okay,
You
let's
can share
craft.
stream if you want. This one is okay. Yeah. I just saw your messages. Let me show my stream when you're at work.
Oh, dude. So the lights only dangle. They don't. They don't like
Here, guys.
actually.
You can see some of her work. It's really cool. I like how you depict Superman. And I think that's the Abomination. I think. Dude, I think Dylan just passed out.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's quite possible. I mean, doesn't he have to like get up early?
Uh-huh. Like at 6. It's an apocalyptic game. It's really cool. I played all the time. Have you ever played State of Decay, Gabe?
Dude, I feel like I have, but I don't want to lie to you. I actually might.
I've seen it before.
Not
I
have-
just never played it myself.
That sounds super familiar, but I don't. I can't say that I have. I think I haven't actually. But I mean, that sounds like something that's right up my alley.
Sure.
I would definitely play a game like that. Sounds like my kind of game. Okay, I need more plastic and more rope.
One kind of and Chicago is nice. Put the lights up. All of the lights and bird on.
I'm gonna check out when I get off stream, I'll definitely check out like videos about State of Decay. And
same.
maybe that can be something we play together
Oh,
soon.
she
yeah.
sent a link. State of Decay. I'm clicking on it. Oh,
Yeah.
birds attacking. Just a second. Oh,
So
got him.
Amy, we definitely want to play The Forest when that comes out. Or Sons of the
Yes.
Forest.
Sons of the Forest.
I don't know if you've played The Forest, but it's very fun. It's kind of similar to this, but you're not on a raft. You're on an island.
No one survives alone. Okay, so she sent me the link. I'll send it to you later, Gabe.
Crap. I messed this up. Okay.
She says, I love that game. Yeah, we love zombie games as well, and like survival games. Like, we love The Forest. It's kind of like one of the games that Gabe and I started playing together online with, actually. That and Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, so when the Sons of the Forest comes out, we're gonna know life that.
Yeah, Loki. You
What
go
other
downstairs and
game?
Get some of that chicken and rice. I need it.
Tools. Gonna get a fishing pole. So what's the good thing about the expensive fishing pole? Does it just not break
It just
as
doesn't
much?
break as fast. Yeah.
Hmm.
Exactly.
I'm gonna try to catch another shoe, so I
think
can
it's a
put
lot-
it on
lot of
my.
feeders.
The good fishing pole should also catch things more often, or like quicker. You know, like you shouldn't
Yeah.
have to wait as long.
Yeah, so she says, The Forest is so cool. I love that game. I can't wait. I'll play if I'm not working, lol. Yeah, I mean, let's freaking all play together. I think it's a 4-player. It could be me, Mia Bell, Gabe. Well, Casey might want to play too. Has he talked about it?
Well, we don't know. Is it gonna be 4-player? It might
I'm pretty
be.
sure it is.
I mean, I'm sure we can all like figure it out, because I mean, there's tons of people that's gonna want to play that game.
Mm-hmm. Because The Forest is so fun. We made like a zipline extravaganza. Just, yeah. It's on my YouTube, which is linked to my Twitch. You can look at all of our old videos if you want to. There's a lot. Nice, it's starting to rain. Nice, nice, nice. I'll play if I'm watching video.
Dude, I'm trying to like catch one more shoe so I can put it as decoration, but I keep catching actual fish.
I haven't caught a fish yet, and I've fished quite a bit.
Really?
You're.
Just like straight catching fish right now. Like I keep catching tilapias. Maybe I should use a crappy fishing pole so I can catch some shoes.
Well, it's good that you're catching fish, because we're gonna need that for like ingredients and stuff.
We're gonna need to cook some of that too.
Exactly.
Should
Well,
I
you-
put it in the ingredients
with
bucket, or should I just cook it on the grill?
Fish stuff over here. Or all the fish. Cooked and non-cooked. It's by the food.
Okay.
So Amy says, let your wife get a cat. LOL.
Yeah, Shane, come on.
Hey, it's not me, okay? We want to have my parents over here, alright? And my mom's highly
Dude, but we already
allergic.
established that she lived how many years with a cat?
And exactly, she developed allergies from Bingley. That's why he had to go outside, and that's why she had to get rid of him in the end. It was like one of the hardest
Yeah,
things my
but-
mom ever had to do.
It's probably just Bingley, you know. It's like cat specific.
Yeah, that would be so nice. Trust me, Mia Bell wants a cat. You should send her photos of your kitty. She would love it. I sent her the pics. Oh, you did? Nice. Well, you might just be her favorite person right now. Just don't tell her we should get one, because then she'll come and be like, Shane, Amy said to get it, and I'll be like, F off.
You need to just do the right thing and do it, Shane.
Yeah,
Wait.
get a 5th animal.
Listen,
That sounds
listen.
like a great plan.
When you got married, you have to put your wife first, okay? That means before even your parents. Just saying.
I put my wife first by letting her get the 4th dog that we have, right?
Dude,
I don't want another
trade
animal.
trade one of the dogs in for a cat, dude. I'm telling you. That's the move.
Just take him to the animal shelter and be like, I want that one, you take this one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, dude, these chickens are popping out eggs.
Dude, I can't stop catching fish. I want to catch a shoe.
So if you come in here, Gabe, there's like a bucket and the animal stuff. You grab the buckets, you go over to the goats, and then you just click on them and you fill up your bucket with milk.
All right. Well, I'm fishing right now, so you're gonna have to like show me how to do that later.
And then now you have milk. I'm gonna go put in the animal stuff.
Dude, I have way too many fish right now.
Mini clay tools. Wasn't there one that wasn't being
Dang.
used? No, all of them are being used. I think I'm gonna make another. Do I have enough metal? Ooh, please tell me I do. I did. Oh, oops, sorry. No problem, girl.
Dang,
It
dude.
ain't no thing.
I can't stop catching fish.
It's so good. I'm so happy that that's an issue. Because we need more fish.
It's not, because I need shoes.
I'm gonna make a sign. I saw the sun. I saw the sun. Alright. I'm going to take this sign, and it's going to be called milk.
Dude, I'm about to break this fishing pole. Like, it's actually gonna break because I've used it so many times, and I still haven't caught a shoe.
It might be just a random occurrence.
I think the good fishing pole has less of a chance to catch a shoe. Because shoe's supposed to be like a crappy item, I guess.
I don't know if that's how that works. I think
Dude,
it's just a random chance.
I guess. But dude, when I used a crappy fishing pole, I caught a shoe like 3 times in the lifespan of one fishing pole. And I haven't caught one this time.
Alright, I'm gonna cook some catfish real fast.
I'm gonna have plenty of fish to cook after this.
I'm gonna cook some taters as well. Oh man. Potatoes. I love how they just get salt water all over them. The ocean just kind of like comes in the bottom floor. Yeah, what do you think about the other floors I built, Gabe? Have you seen them all?
I think that you just got salt water all over your grill and all over your meat.
Hey, it just gives it more flavor.
Yeah, dude. Natural salt. What was your original question?
Have you seen like the top floor?
Yeah. You have antennas up there. Did you do something there recently?
No. I want
Okay,
to keep building.
if my fishing pole officially broke and I didn't catch one shoe. I'm gonna go for the crappy pole.
I mean, you can use a crappy one too. It needs to be used for sure.
Dude, how much you wanna bet? I throw this and within the first 3 throws I catch a shoe.
It's a good bet. I'll have to say
Yep, I caught a
One.
shoe. I caught a shoe on my first throw, dude. It was the pole. It was definitely the pole. Okay, we're putting this up.
that's pretty funny.
It was definitely the pole, dude. Okay.
Oh, well, I'm gonna laugh if it wasn't the pole and you just got that lucky.
There's no way.
That'd be a pretty good story. Cook food. All right, so I'm taken care of for now. I'm gonna go into my room and I'm going to lay down and I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be right back. So I'm gonna just let it run, Gabe. You can talk, and yeah, I'll be back, Amy.
I'll carry your stream. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I caught a ton of fish. So, I need to find the, okay. I can either put all the fish in here, or I can just cook us a bunch of food. I think I'm just gonna cook a bunch of food. That sounds more fun. So we're just gonna start filling up these grills. With fish. And we're gonna have hella food to eat. Let's see. Caught a bunch of those. And then we have 3 catfish. I think the catfish are too big for this, though. Yes, lots of fish. And my character's hungry, so let's see some of these potatoes. All that cooks. I think that's all for now. We don't have any more room. Also, I need to learn how to get milk from these animals, and also I think the chickens give you eggs, right? I really don't know how that works. Carry. Oh, I can carry the animal. That's crazy. What about... Okay, so I need a bucket then to get milk. Let's see. Are you tired? I am tired. I've been up since 6 in the morning. I do kind of sound a little low energy. And I also did 3 streams today. I did Escape from Tarkov, then I did Sniper Elite 4 with my dad. And then I did now I'm doing this. So I am kind of tired, but I'm also like excited. See, this is what I'm talking about with like I'll stay up just cuz I'm having fun, but even if I'm tired, I'll just stay up. But then I'll sleep for like 15 hours straight. I need water, but I also need to find those bowls, or I think it's like a bucket or something that I need to get milk from the goats. At least that's what I think Shane told me. Okay. The only thing about playing in hard mode is that you get thirsty and hungry way too quick, in my opinion, but it is what it is. I mean, we got plenty of resources, so it is whatever. You were wondering? Yeah, I mean, I guess... I mean, I can feel myself tired if I think about it, right? But I'm also having fun, so... we, kind of just ignore the tired feeling. Oh yeah, I have no idea where Shane put these buckets. I guess we could craft one. Let's see, they look like this. Bucket of milk. I'm still very new at the game, so I'm learning things about it. I've only played like 3 separate days, and we've only played like 4 hours each day. 3-4 hours, something like that. It's probably under the food. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we need planks and scrap and rope. We have scrap and rope. We just need planks. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna learn how to be farmers. Oh, but I need to eat first because my metabolism sucks. Let's see what we got here. Cooked food. Nothing. Oh, I just remembered that I cooked all this fish over here, which we can eat. And then we can also cook this catfish. I should probably put this fish under the cooked food bin. Want to see some of my art? Sure, buddy. Send it over. Cooked food. Yes. Okay. Put that in there. Okay, so oh, wait, that needs to go in there too. And then this needs to be cooked. Alright. That's a big fish. Okay. So while that's cooking, we're gonna learn how to be a milkman. Alright, so... Oh, is that how it works? So now I have a bucket of milk. And I guess we use the milk for like... I don't think we drink it, right? There's gotta be something else we do with it. Okay, let's build another one of these. Can we just like get unlimited milk or... Oh, okay. So I guess it tells you if you've already milked the freaking... do the chickens give eggs? And if so... Okay, so I guess you just collect them. Pick up egg. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to pick up the chicken. Okay. See if he has a special... Do you have a special place for your eggs?
Yes, they go in the uncooked. Oh, could you hear that I was back?
Raw food? Yes, I heard you grunting.
I'm sorry, I was eating the chicken and rice. It's so freaking good, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm so jealous. So jealous.
Annabelle said make sure to grunt for him, so he becomes really jealous.
Amy, you don't understand how good this chicken and rice is. I've had it. It's to die for. You sent some pics? Okay, let me check.
My goodness.
Okay, well, I'm gonna show it off for the stream. Okay, so that's one. Very, very nice. I can honestly see why Disney hired you.
Yeah.
It's very, very clean work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I completely agree. The girl's got
Very,
skill.
very clean work. The detail on the cat's hair, or fur, should I say, is very, very good. Exquisite. Really, really good stuff. Very nice. Definitely can see why Disney hired you. Very consistently good work. Oh my gosh. What just happened? Okay, I just got like hella materials. Let's put some of this plastic up. Yeah, you really do have a gift. That is quite talented. That, I mean, it's very evident that you have spent quite some time honing in your craft.
Mm-hmm.
And, it shows. I'm sorry if I sound low energy. I am actually pretty tired. But
You even think about it, but you're like, this is good work.
no,
Very
dude,
nice.
it's funny because like as soon as you left, she's like, "Are you tired?" She could just tell. Where does the vine goo go?
It goes with the seaweed.
Where's the seaweed at? Oh, I see.
Up your ass.
Rocks. Dude, it's crazy that whenever the water washes over the containers, you can't read this, like, the stuff anymore.
Yeah, it is pretty trolly.
So, I cooked a lot of food. The girls are full. Let's, see, do I have more food? I sure do. I'm gonna start playing a little bit like Miabel and just start cooking a lot.
You should. We need it because we have so much stuff.
Okay.
Also very important, Gabe. Look at the cooking pot first and see if we have all the ingredients for that stuff. If we do, start cooking there for those specific ingredients because it's worth way more. It's worth so much more in food.
You know what? I'll let you do that. I'm just gonna...
Well, that's the thing. If you start cooking all of our ingredients, then I won't be able to. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but we can get more ingredients. You know what I mean?
Not the rare stuff like the steak and the chicken. It's hard to come across that. Or the red berries.
Well, look at that. I'm already hungry.
Stupid bird, man.
It took hours. Your game is not visible. Oh, I'm sorry. See, I'm tired right now. I had my my thing on the face cam.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
There's
You have the face
everything.
for it.
There's everything wrong with that.
No, you're beautiful, Randy.
No, you stop it.
Only if you make me.
I will. Okay,
Alright, Gabe,
so
you want to come learn how to do the... Here, come here real fast.
come
Whoa,
learn how to
dude.
do what?
Oh, what's that up there?
What? Whoa.
That's new.
Okay, what if that triggers a story though? Check the antenna.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Let me see, let me see, let me see.
Because if it triggers a story, I don't want to do it yet.
Battery.
Look cute. Whatever.
Yep,
That
that's the
looked
story.
tired.
Steer away, steer away.
does. Oh, it is a story?
Uh-huh.
It's. I feel like the game is really telling us, like, okay, dude, you have spent
This yacht
way
is
too much time.
Huge.
Yeah, you've spent way too much time building. You got to start the story already. I think that's what the game's telling us.
You just want to explore it for a minute?
No,
No.
because once we get on that island, dude, it's like I want to explore it
It's
for
not
the
an
first time
island.
with everyone else, you know, or not an island, but structure, whatever it is.
No, it's a radio tower.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't though. Not yet. Resist the urge, Shane.
I need it. All right, you want to come learn how to do the goats real fast?
Already did while you were gone. Legitimately,
Oh, nice.
I was like, okay, so now that Shane's gone, I'm gonna learn how to be a milkman. And I did the thing. I built the bucket, and then I got the
Did you
thing.
see-
And then I
did you
also
see where
got
it
the
melted?
eggs. I also got the eggs.
Nice, dude.
I harvested the eggs.
Very
Also,
nice.
what do the llamas give you? Leather? Leather?
They give you the wool so you can make your backpack and stuff.
Okay, but what tool do I need to?
Cheers.
Okay, I need to make that then. Tools. Let's see. Shears, scrap, hinge, metal ingot. Okay, so I need a two metal ingots and then craft a hinge, right? Oh, there's already a hinge there. Okay, we'll take one of those.
She said her drawing took hours.
Yeah, I
I
saw
believe
that.
you.
It's the story. Yeah. We're not gonna go there yet. Not yet.
We're
We're
going
gonna-
right by it.
Oh, don't look! Look away! Too late.
I
Shield
can't.
your
It
eyes.
looks so good.
Stop it! Look away.
Oh!
Okay, fine. I'll look. I'll just look at it. So, okay. Slight spoilers, but, you know. There's a radio tower. Okay, so now I have the shears. So I'm going to pick this leather off of... Okay, that was cool. Dude, this is like like Farmer Simulator, dude. It's like Farmville, but like 3D, you know? Like this was a game about surviving on a raft, and now it turned into like freaking floating Farmville, dude. Okay, where do I put the leather? The hide? Is that animal stuff?
Yeah, it goes in animal stuff. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Wait, it's leather, right?
Yeah.
Or what did I pick up? Wool? Was it wool?
Wool, yeah, wool goes in animal stuff as well.
Okay, but the stuff that I got with the shears, was that wool, just wool, or was it wool and leather?
It shouldn't have been just wool. If you got leather, then I don't know how you did that. Oh, did you see that hit? You see
I don't
that
know
hit,
either.
Amy? Oh my gosh.
I did not, but that's a good place to cook the bird.
It fell on that spot, and I hit it out of midair with my spear.
Just leave it there, dude. It'll cook. I feel like I got distracted, but I was trying to decorate my little cubby. Let's
It
see.
happens.
Oh, I always forget where it is. Okay, we need more string lights.
Dude, that was the first time I've ever come that close to the story. I'm so sad.
I know, but we'll get there, dude. Trust me. Don't worry.
I've just been playing for so long.
Plastic and rope.
I haven't
dude,
done anything with the story.
Yeah, the game was really trying to like hint it, like, please go there, like, for the love of God, just start the story already, you know. Rope.
We literally drifted past it. Yeah, Amy, I went downstairs and Mia was like, she's messaging me a ton. Just smiling really big. I was like, did she try to convince you to get a cat? Yeah,
Dude,
you traitor. You traitor, you're trying to turn my wife against me.
You need to just do the right thing, Shane. Already.
You would just need to suck it.
Just do the right thing.
You know what I'm doing right now? The right thing, Gabe. Ooh, I just killed another bird.
That's
it's,
up for
eating
debate.
this chicken and rice.
Okay, so got string lights up here.
I want to lick the bowl.
Okay, now
She was smiling so big whenever I was eating it.
let's see. Okay, now it's starting to look like a cubby, but I do need curtains in here. Definitely need curtains.
Yeah. I ran out of curtains and I went fluff that cubby.
You didn't do anything to my cubby other than put the bed in. I don't want to hear it.
I literally put the wood up and made it.
You ungrateful bastard. That's what you're saying right now. Okay, I need palm leaves for this. Palm leaves and what else?
You need these nuts on your chin?
You need to mind your business. Okay. 2, 3.
Hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your cousins because you're raping everybody. Yeah.
Okay, one there. Can I actually close these curtains?
Yes.
Like they have functionality?
Yep.
That's good. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got some privacy going. Let's see, let's close that. Close that. Close that. Okay.
I need metal.
Hey, is there a light in the game that you can turn on and off?
Not that I found yet.
Okay, because I would really like a light for the cubby that I can turn on and off. So,
I don't know.
I'm gonna try to make a candle and see if that works. Let's just see. Can I turn that on? Off? I can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll have to put it somewhere.
I sent you a pic of me, lol.
Seems dangerous to put a candle right there, but we'll do it.
That's a nice one, Amy. Nice. I'm assuming you're the one on the right? Because you're the one taking the photo? Oh no, you say. I'm the one in the back. Got you. You need to read. A bit rebellious, I see. The reflection in the glasses. It's very dramatic. Interesting.
Dang it, man.
1:58 p.m. Is that like an old screenshot? I'm assuming.
Okay, this cubby is missing something. But what?
Here, it's missing a sign that says Gabe. Hubby.
Okay, so you had a good contribution there. I can't deny that. But I feel like it needs something else. Do you like the shoes? Look at the shoes.
I do. They look like your shoes.
Yeah. Also, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do in here. You know, because like this definitely has to be decorated too. I might put like bookshelves in there. You know, make it like a little reading club. I do need to put a. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to put like a carpet down. Let me see what I can decorate it with.
Yeah, I'm 25, Miabel's 23, and Gabe is 31, right, Gabe?
32.
Dang. Yeah, you just turned 32.
Yep.
Gabe the third.
I am an old fart.
Yes, you are.
Oh my gosh, I'm hungry again. Dude, my character just won't stop being hungry.
It is true. I'm gonna make more water purifiers right here. I feel like I need to.
Oh, that's what it needs. It
Plus.
needs like just like rugs everywhere.
16 plastic. Okay, I think that's gonna be enough.
Okay.
Can I have my name there somewhere? What do you mean by name there somewhere? I'm confused. By what you mean by that? I'd love to oblige if I knew what you meant.
Dude, there has to be a way to like store the water closer to where the food is, you know? I wish there was like a giant water container we could...
I'm sure there is.
Or we didn't
just
have
gotta
to
go
run
around
all
game.
the way out here just to get water.
Yeah, it just takes up so much space. These waterers.
Stop coughing. Getting your water. Yeah, we're gonna have to refill these.
Hey, before you refill these, Gabe, let me do something real fast. I'm gonna don't refill the ones where I'm at.
The ones where you're at. Which one is that?
No, I don't think it matters actually. I was trying to move them over so I can fit them on here. Like, ooh wait.
You did drink a lot of water earlier. Hey, did you ever get the sprinklers working? Or figured out?
Yeah, it's not worth it right now.
Really? What is that?
It doesn't shoot as far, and we have to have a way to recharge the batteries. Oh, we're on a big island. Oh, put your name somewhere on Raft. I got you. Yeah, let's do it here. And Amy. Howdy, Amy. Or wait, do it like this. Howdy. There you go. You are now a part of our raft. A part of our lives.
That's also a peculiar spelling for Amy. I've never seen that.
Yeah, that's what she sent in the chat. Remember correctly, right? It's A-M.
Alright, time to poop.
I-E, right?
Hey, can you give me a little privacy in here? I'm trying to poop. Okay.
Hey, why don't you shut up?
I like how that when you get out, it spawns you like on top of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
I need to make more glass. So it means I need to take some sand.
Dude, why is this salmon so big in this game? It's huge. Huge.
Die, you bastard.
Also, I don't need the shears anymore, so I'm gonna put these up.
We're making a ton of glass right now.
Alright, let's see what else my cubby needs.
I would have to say, Amy, you have definitely earned a stake in this raft by just the good conversation that you've had it. And whenever you do get on here and play with us, then we can have you add some stuff to like placement of materials and stuff.
A steak? Yeah, we can do like a steak with some broccoli and, you know.
Oh, thanks. No problem, girl. I got you, girlfriend. I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog. You're like, huh? I need more metal, scrap metal, so I can make nails, so I can...
Oh, I know what I'm gonna
craft
do in here.
stairs.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do in here, dude.
Alright, Gabe, I'm going upstairs. If you can, like, somehow watch, make sure the bird doesn't eat all of our food.
Not gonna happen because I'm decorating my cubby.
Rip.
If he comes in here, he comes in here, you know. It just kind of is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Fine, I'll harvest all the potatoes. Won't plant anymore. Never do that again, lol, haha. Hey,
Wait, what?
I don't know what you mean.
Yo, what up, Jiro? What's going on, buddy? This game has some Sea of Thieves vibes. Raft has pirates, right? So it apparently doesn't, but dude, I honestly think Raft is a better game than Sea of Thieves. Like,
Oh,
no
hands
joke,
down it is.
way better. We played Sea of Thieves that one day, and then we just never played it again. This is like addicting. It's like crack, dude.
It really is.
And we haven't
It
even
really-
started the storyline yet. There's a storyline in this game.
We've just been building up and up and up and up. We got this tower of a building.
Yeah. Dude, you should get it and play with us. You really should. It's like $20. Dude, that's like a Chipotle bowl with extra guac or extra chicken and guac, and like chips and a large drink, dude. Come on.
All right, I gotta go downstairs, but I'll let you just chat away, Gabe, for my stream and for Amy.
Okay, well, your stream's gonna be hearing a lot about my cubby because I have ideas for it.
Well,
So basically,
I love it. I'll be right back.
okay. So basically, what I want to do here is I kind of want to do like a little. Now this is kind of I don't know, a little ambitious, but essentially what I want to do, even though there's like space constraints, is I kind of want to build a like a little desk area with some books and some floating shelves and stuff like that. But I don't know if that's gonna be enough space for that. That does seem pretty cramped. Another thing I could do is like try to stick a couch in here or like a love seat, you know? Maybe a love seat would be better. A love seat with some books. And then I can put this like out here. I can see the appeal of Raft versus Sea of Thieves. Already sold on the survival aspect. Might get it soon. Dude, you really should, because we have been playing this for like a couple of weeks now, and it honestly hasn't disappointed. It's very fun. And it has a lot of room for creativity. Like, Sea of Thieves is like you get this cookie cutter boat, and you just kind of, you know, do like the same thing over and over. But this, it's really sandboxy, which is nice. Okay, so we got books, open book piles. So I guess for the desk over here, we can oh, okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is actually destroy this, don't tell Shane, make this into a wall, and then make this my room. So we'll have like my streaming setup right here. I'll set up like a table and a chair and like, you know, a little desk area with the books and quill and floating shelves and stuff. Also, we'll tear these out and put like actual walls so we can put floating shelves. And then in here we'll just do like a little cubby for reading. I think that's what we'll do. We'll put let me see what the love seat is like. Like maybe something like this. Oh no, it's too big. Oh no. I'm so sad right now. Yeah, it's too big, unfortunately. Very, very sad. Well, we gotta put this somewhere, right? So let's just this room is very empty. It needs like, let's just put it right here. Okay, and then my character has asthma again, so let's go feed my character. So the only thing about hard mode that is annoying is you have to eat like every 5 minutes. Put the couch by the fireplace. Ooh, okay.
All right, I'm back.
So I think I want to do that, but I want to put the big couch by the fireplace, not the little one. You know what I mean? Where's the fireplace anyway? I think it's in the living room, right?
It's in the upstairs, yeah.
So
You like where I put the fireplace?
it's kind of cool. However, is there enough space for a couch is the question. This upstairs like living room area is like not too spacious. Also, I was telling them behind your back that I kind of want to tear this down and put an actual wall here and make this my room.
Tear what down? Oh, tear all that behind the stairs?
Yeah. No, no. Like this, like put an actual wall right here. And then put a door right here. Feel
Yeah,
me?
do it.
Think
Just
that's what
don't
I'm
destroy
gonna
the pillars or the entire floor will collapse and we'll be screwed.
do. Kind of creepy having the couch face the bed, but that's just me. Wait. Did I do that? Oh yeah, it is kind of creepy. It's like you're being watched, you know, like what if they're like asleep in their marital bed and then I'm just like sitting here like ayo.
Let me just try it out.
Well, you can't see, but I'm watching you right now. What? Did he just glitched?
Lay in the bed. It's a magic trick. Lay in the bed.
What did he just do?
Oh, stand up.
Bruh. The heck was that, dude?
It's a meme. That's what it was.
Wow, dude, it's like a teleporter. That was crazy, dude. Okay, so my cubby's looking good, but it needs some motivational quotes or something. It needs something on the wall, like a painting or something cozy, you know, like what is this? Oh, dude, maybe I could put a bathtub in my closet, dude. I wonder if,
Something you could do.
I don't know if it'll fit though. Probably not. When pirates board the raft while you sleep, red alert. Yeah, dude. Pretty much. Dude, you need to decorate your room because it's kind of like it's way too empty.
I haven't had the materials to do that. I've been trying to expand to other places. Man, that dumb bird just destroyed one of my watermelon plants. That bastard.
Okay, we're gonna tear this down. And then we're gonna add walls here.
Put the bowls in here.
Okay, and then where do I want the door? Probably here.
Put this watermelon.
Okay, I do want like 2 windows in here.
I'm gonna leave all the upstairs above that room area, Gabe, just open and ready to be like designed and figured out and all that stuff for whoever wants to play.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You know, all the floors above this floor, the second floor. I'm just gonna leave them blank. I'm gonna make patio areas, of course, but just gonna leave them blank.
Okay. Dude, how did you get these curtains up here? It's like... There we go. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll leave these 2 as windows, and then we'll do this.
Like this. And then we get the wood.
And this. We'll make that into actual walls.
I need nails so bad.
Oh, I know what I want to do. I think I know what I want to do. Okay, so this is going to be a door. Right here. Oh, I need nails for this. Do you have more nails?
No. That's why we need to stop on an island and get the scrap metal.
Okay. Okay, let's build
I wonder if this would work.
this door. Then we're gonna build a
All right, next island we
oops.
see, we need to stop at it
okay.
because we need to get in the water and we need to harvest scrap.
Oh no, what's... I need wood. Where's the wood at?
You
Okay.
You are my love. How is that not hitting the bird?
Okay, then I need to craft...
Oh, hello.
What did you just do?
Well, I just killed the crap out of this bird, first and foremost, but also dropped from the top of the building.
Nice. How do I build fences? Oh, here we go.
So
Fence.
confused.
We'll do...
Why couldn't I hit that bird? That was weird. What are you
This.
looking at my bird for?
This seems nice.
Dude, the other day, Miabo and I were like, I wouldn't say arguing, but bickering. And I was like, why are you mad at me for? She was like, well, and she's like, fair, what the hell? And it completely just dismissed the whole argument. We just started laughing.
That's great, dude.
It was so funny. It was such a meme.
That is pretty wholesome. Have you seen the new Buzz Lightyear movie? I did character design for it. What?
What characters you doing?
Somehow I don't doubt that. Just because
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either. But I've seen the trailer. And it looks really good.
Hmm.
Yeah, somehow I don't doubt that. That sounds like something definitely in your skill range. Okay, so then we need to delete this. Wait, okay, so this needs to move here. And my character's starving again. The cat and background characters. Hold up, you designed the main so that there's, I know that like he has a cat thing. So you designed that. That is pretty impressive. Very impressive indeed. Okay, so this needs to be a wooden wall.
Yeah, Miabo's really enjoying talking to you, Amy. She's having a good time. I feel like y'all would be friends if you were here. Ah, there we go. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Okay,
You see
let
me
me make
working right
this into a...
Yeah, she says, thanks, although they changed the color. Bastards.
Oh, did they? What was your original color choice?
No, I wonder if we can build a little platform. Hmm. I want this to work so bad, Amy.
Oh, dude, I'm getting like really tired.
It's just ignorant.
But I must complete my design. I need to at least finish my room, at least the main structure of it. Oh wow, that's a lot bigger than I imagined.
It was gray to match my cat, but LOL, you got it.
Oh my gosh. This thing is huge. Did not.
Oh,
Yikes.
did it?
Mistakes were made. We'll just put that here, I guess.
Oh my goodness. There. That's coming along, it's coming along. Here we go.
Ah, that's more like it. Okay. Put that there, and then we'll do...
Oh, whoa. Whoa, we're like stuck on a big island right now. I'm gonna stop us. Throwing down the anchor. Just look up and see a massive island. Okay, I need food. Bring me my arrow back. You bastard.
We don't have black paint, do we?
No.
Or blue paint. I can't build my world globe yet.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering when you were going to get to that. I remember seeing it, I was like, that's right up Gabe's alley.
Yeah.
And he burned through these.
Oh, dude. Okay, so that's what flowers are for. So different color flowers give you different paint colors.
Well, I have tons of flowers down here. Tons. Black ones included.
Okay.
I decided to start
See.
collecting them just because I knew we were going to need them eventually.
Feather. Oh, dude. Yeah, I just don't know if I have the energy right now to do all this.
I believe in you.
Maybe if I stand up. Let me stand up real quick.
You're hitting a tipping point, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm hitting the fighting
no longer
against
fun,
sleep.
it's torture.
That kind of like that threshold.
The one thing that Dylan always gives into and you always resist.
Yeah, well, he's a better man than I.
Yes, he is. It felt so good to get that, Amy. You saw how much I was struggling.
I need planks, feathers. Planks, feathers, scrap, and stone. Do you have scrap or no?
No, that's the thing we need. That's the one thing we need the most right now.
Well, then I can't build it right now. So time for CP.
We have two
Time go
two
CP.
scrap. How much scrap do you need?
More than 2. More than 2.
You can't go CPI. I won't allow it.
Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do here.
So I watched your vlog the other day, Gabe, from way back in the day from 2017, and whenever you lost Milo. I forgot that was the same day that we had the Super Bowl party.
Oh yeah.
No idea.
Yeah.
I was watching. I was like, dang, we were celebrating while Milo was gone. It sucks.
I know, dude. That was a hard day.
I was like, I'm a horrible friend.
Nah, I mean, you gotta make the best of it, you know?
Yeah, I think giving him some time, he decided, you know, maybe Gabe's not that bad. Maybe he's a good owner. Maybe he gives me good canned food, treats me nice.
Yeah.
I've already left him one time before, and I was there whenever we were looking, and we found him like in the bushes near Damon's. That
Yeah.
was way back when. When was that? When did he get lost the first time?
Oh, hold on. I messed up my books. 1 second. What were we saying?
Amy also says, "Oh, I also make music."
No way. That's awesome. I make music. Like, I'm not an artist at all, but that's something I can talk to you about. I mean, I can't draw a stick figure to save my life, but if it's music we're talking about.
Gabe is a very good musician. He's the one that inspired me to learn how to play.
I wouldn't
Music, definitely.
say very good.
You can
I'm
play
okay.
Tesseract covers, all right? You're good enough.
Oh, Amy, you're from London, so you must know the band Tesseract, right? Because
Mhm.
they're actually from London.
That is true. Forgot about that.
They're my favorite band currently. The Midnight is my second favorite band.
Oh, I didn't know the Tesseract was your favorite.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
100%.
Always the Midnight. Like here
No.
recently.
I discovered Midnight like the Midnight later, but they're two completely different genres.
I have 10 scrap metal. How much do you need to finish your room?
Let's see. 6? Well,
All right.
12 really, but I can start with 6.
All right. I'll go mine some real fast for you.
God bless.
I'm in there, dog. I got you.
I actually kind of want to go on this island and explore a little bit too. I've been on
Yeah,
the
me too.
raft for too long, dude.
Oh, we should, before we go, let's prepare a little bit. So let's have axes. Let's make some breathing apparatuses. And some flippers, because I'm sure we're going to swim.
I will wear whatever you give me to wear, so I'll let you craft that. Also, I'm going to take these potatoes with me because my character seems to just not stay hydrated. Or, I mean, you know what I meant.
Fine goo, empty bottle. Fine goo, empty bottle.
Oh, goodness. The sleep. It's getting hard to fight it off.
Fight it.
Okay, so after this island, I might go to sleep.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I probably need to as well.
Who,
made an
like,
oxygen bottle?
I never wake up at 6 in the morning on a Saturday, but today was one of those days. Did some yard work and, you know, did some cleaning.
Oh, Amy says the who? So there's the midnight. That's the like midnight, 12 o'clock, whatever, like 12 a.m. But yeah, they're called the Midnight, and they make really good music. And then Tesseract is the band from London.
Tesseract, like the thing the cat ate in that one movie, Marvel movie.
Oh yeah,
The Brie.
Captain Marvel.
Yes.
Here we go. Here is some flippers. Oh wait, did I make? Oh yeah, here's some flippers. Here's an oxygen bottle.
Okay. me put it on. How do I
Here,
put it
here.
on? Like that?
You just put it in your equipment.
Okay.
Make sure your bottle's full before you go and you have enough food. Here, I got 20 potatoes. You can take half of them.
I got 11. I'll find fruit. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna fill up my water bottle.
Well, we're going to be in the water mostly. Okay, and make an axe too. So rope, plank, bolt. Shoot. Rope, plank, bolt, bolts.
Here, wand, listen to a sample I made.
Wait, Gabe, what happened to all the metal I had collected? Oh, I see it. I had one. Whew. But we already went through that. That's crazy.
What metal?
The metal ingots.
Hmm.
Need rope.
Curious.
I
Okay.
made an extra axe. Planks. Plastic. Rope. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm not. Hold on a second.
Drag, drag.
I need to get rid of all the stuff I don't need.
Make the,
Okay, whatever. Hold on.
just in case we come across our animals, stone and rope. Yeah, so before going on an island, it's always good to bring the animal catcher or net launcher thing, because we can catch some animals and bring them back to our yacht.
And the animal catcher, I'll let you do that. I don't know anything about that. You've
Yeah, I
been
got
playing
it
way
all
more than me.
It's true. Alright,
Dude,
let's
these
get out of here.
animals are so like
Depressed.
they are living in terrible conditions. They have like 2 like square feet to like move around in.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
I think nothing would be better than what they have right now.
Oh, she sent a link to her sample. I'll have to here, let me click on that real fast, so I at least have it in the background. Oh wow, this is Pandora's box. Interesting. All right, let's go see.
Oh,
what
there's
animals...
look, there's a thing. There's a pathway.
Yeah, I'm getting on watermelon right now. Later.
Following the pathway right now. Oh, I found another llama, dude. You can take this thing.
Sick. Let's get it.
How do you pick it up? Or how do you
You
tame
have
it?
to shoot the. You have to shoot the net launcher on it. Where
Also,
is it?
I don't have an axe. I need an axe. Let's see.
Got him.
Oh, hey dude, can you craft me an axe? Please?
Yeah. It's on the yacht. Real fast. If we go right back, we're right here.
Okay.
You can grab it.
I don't have one.
You literally just hike down the hill right here.
Is there like no falling damage in this game?
Amy, what should I call him real fast? There is. You gotta be careful. You'll die very fast. You can decide for this llama. Should I name him Amy? Oh wait, just a second until you respond.
Hey, where's the axe, dude? Do I have to craft it?
Yeah, all the materials in there. You just need to make it.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
SYES, like this. Here, I have an extra axe if you want it, but it's kind of broken.
I'm already crafting one. Thank you, though.
No problem.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna refill my water bottle again because, you know,
Reasons.
problems.
My name, LOL. All right.
Okay.
I don't know where he went. But...
Oh my gosh, dude! I just realized I had an axe the whole time.
Oh, Gabe, I just realized where we are. If we go down right here, there's like 20 things of metal. We just have to avoid the sharks.
All right, have fun. I'm gonna go chop trees down and explore the island. I'll let you be the metal collector.
I'm killing a puffer fish right now.
Nice.
He's dead.
Uh,
I got him. I got him.
dude, we straight up like built Noah's Ark, dude.
I laugh because it's true.
Mm.
Dang, look at all this metal. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I hear music. Oh, it's one of those shops. Ooh, red berries.
You know, I hope the sharks don't attack me down here. I'm scared.
More red berries.
Look at all this stuff I'm getting, Amy. My goodness gracious. I think we're far enough away from the sharks, but I am drowning. This is really far down here.
Hey, how do you make trash cubes?
I think we need to get a recycler or a trash can or something.
Okay, but how do we get a trash can?
You make it on the... It's in your inventory. You should be able to... Or, like, see how to make it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
And why haven't we made it yet?
Because I think every time I went to do it, I didn't have the material.
Let's see. Where would it be? Trash can. Throw your trash in here instead of the ocean. Okay. Scrap. We need 6 scrap and 1 hinge.
Yeah, that's what it was. I never had scrap.
Wait, so if we get a trash can, we can get trash cubes and then we can buy like actual like more things?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wait, Amy says no, it's a trash compactor. It's part of the story. Oh, so you can't do it yet. We can't do it yet. Doesn't matter.
Ooh, I'm dying right now. I'm drowning. Oh my goodness. Wow, that
Can't-
was
Can't do
horrific.
it yet. Okay. Good to know.
Let me get this metal. Yeah, Gabe and I have not looked up anything or done anything. Miabel looked up some stuff, but she did not. We haven't looked up anything about the story or any of that.
Miabel will pay for her sins.
Exactly. She is my wife, but I will let this happen. I'm getting so much metal right now, Gabe.
Sounds great, buddy.
We'll be able to make all the furniture and everything you want. Ooh, I found some of that blue algae stuff too.
Don't say anything you want. Don't give me hope.
Well, if we have that, you can pretty much make whatever you want. Okay, sweet. I have a thing, it's for 5 seconds, so.
Ooh, more berries.
Actually, I haven't drank water in a while, so thank you for that. I appreciate it, Amy. You the best, you the best. You know, I will say it's pretty impressive and crazy that you're 24 and you work at Disney.
Oh, the bird! The bird! Oh my gosh! It attacked me. I forgot I had a bow and arrow. Hold on, where is it? Dude, he came out of nowhere, dude. Well, actually, I like stumbled upon his nest, so it's kind of my fault.
He has a nest?
Yeah. Well, it was just chilling in like some bushes. I don't know if it's a
Oh wow.
legitimately a nest, but
A bundle of bushes. I guess that is technically a nest.
it's onto us now, so
Well, I blame
Hide your
you.
kids.
Hide your wives. Hide your husbands. 'Cause
Oh my gosh, it's
he's
attacking.
rocking everyone out there.
How
You know that
accurate is the
bird?
bow? Like,
It's definitely realistic. I'll just say that.
so it has like crazy drop.
There's crazy drop, yeah.
Hmm.
Once you master it, though, it's super satisfying. Hey, want to listen to the music in the background? Yeah, it pops up every once in a while, but it's not that often. Is there a way to adjust that?
Dude,
Time between
fluff
tracks.
this bird.
Max. There we go. Or wait,
Yeah.
clean audio.
Hey, can we capture the hog? Because there's a hog
Okay.
here.
I see. No, mine. Hey. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Let me do none. And it was the thing you sent, right? Okay, yeah, I'm listening to it right now.
Dude, I'm getting attacked by a hog and the bird.
It sounds like you're getting bent over.
Pretty much. I mean, I haven't gotten hit yet, but... Well, actually, I got hit by the bird once.
Yeah, the bird hurts a lot. The hog, not so much, but the bird... Dude, he really...
Okay, but the hog is fast, so like...
You can dodge him.
Old Miabel would not have survived because she didn't strafe.
Yeah, if you just hold down A or D, it just strafes and he can never hit you.
Okay, the bird just freaking clobbered me. I'm gonna have to go back. This bird is relentless, dude.
Okay, I hear those pads. Let's go. I'm listening to some of Amy's music from that link she sent.
Nice. I'm gonna have to check it out after the stream.
Pretty lit, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause you know I don't lie, Gabe.
Right.
And now this will always be on my stream and always on YouTube. Because I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. My stream, of course.
Dude, this bird has no chill right now.
Are you trying to kill it right now?
I'm trying to like just... Dude, the bow and arrow doesn't really like...
I'll help you.
It's
I've
kind of
killed-
hard.
Yeah, it's a steep learning curve for sure. Here he comes. Keep running.
Okay, but nothing will match the kill that I had on it with the spear. That one
Oh
time.
no, it's so true. Amy, you should watch one of my old streams. You can see Gabe beat the hell out of this bird.
So the bird was flying in midair, and he like swooped down, and like he was gonna do a flyby, and I speared it in midair and killed it. It was
Dude,
pretty...
he glitched. I just got
pretty
so
epic.
many hits on him.
Where's he at?
He's trying to drop a rock on me. Dude, I just hit him like 7 times in the back.
Hold on, my character's like dehydrating right now. Alright, where you at?
I don't know where he went. I lost him.
Oh, he's over here.
Hit him again. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Or did I kill him?
Oh, dude, he just like glitched over. He's getting a rock. Oh, I
My
hit him.
bow is almost gone, just FYI.
I hit him.
Nice, nice. It's like bird hunting music right now. Here he comes, here he comes. Ah, I hit him. You see that shot? You see that shot?
I did. Yes.
Alright, he's going up on top. He just went through the rock. Physics. Here he comes, get ready, get ready. He's coming, he's coming. He's coming for you, Gabe, he's coming for you. Oh, no, he hit me. Alright, my bow just broke, so it's all you, buddy.
Just get the spear out, dude. Pull the spear move.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm gonna jump off the cliff and I'm gonna be like, ha!
Dang it, I missed. I'm not the Dragonborn.
No. But you have taken an arrow to the knee.
I think the bird's taking an arrow.
Listen to this one. Alright. Once the bird makes another pass, I will.
Dude, look at all the arrows like sticking out of the bird.
Yeah, I know. He's about to go down.
Looks
Oh,
so
there he goes,
scuffed.
there he goes. Oh, he's on top. Okay, I'm opening this up.
There's one clapped out bird right there.
Here he comes, here he comes. Go, go, go. Oh, he's landing right here. He's landing right here. Run.
Oh, dude, I think I got him.
Oh, he dropped it on my face. As soon as he went up.
Need to get the high ground so I can see where he lands. Oh, he landed way over there, dude.
Supermassive black hole. It's an interesting name. Get ready. Run, run, run.
How did that hit me, dude? The rock, like, moved in midair, dude.
Oh, he just landed right there. Get him. Get him.
I'm shooting him.
Nice. Let's go. Oh, wait. Is he not dead?
Not
What the fuck
yet.
did he just do? Watch out.
Dang it, dude. I'm dying. I need to eat. My health is, like, super low. Hold on.
Oh, he just landed right here. Oh, I think I just... He's running over to... where's he going? He's stuck
Dude.
on the ground. He's stuck on the ground.
If he hits me one more time, I'm dead. I just ate, like, hella watermelon to get my health up.
Yeah, if you eat, it'll heal you. Over time. Okay, he's landing on the other side of the hill. Right there. Dude, he really wants my cheeks.
Yeah, well, he's gonna have to clap harder.
Okay.
Why
not
are
bad
we
aiming.
fighting this bird? Like, there's no logical reason. Oh, dude, can we capture it with the net?
I just killed him. No. It shows, like, from what I was looking at, that you can only have the 3 animals.
Because we can't.
I tried doing the pig, and you can't capture it. Like, the ones that attack you, you can't keep.
None of the predators.
I'm gonna turn down the volume.
Okay, dude, I
There.
think I'm gonna head off to bed here in a sec. I'm gonna go back to the boat, and I'll probably just save and get off. Where's the boat
No,
at?
babe, don't go. All right, I had to pause with Amy because Gabe is
Dude,
saving us.
it's like 2 in the morning, dude. And
I
I've been
have
up since
so
6.
much metal though, Gabe. I have 29. You want to finish your room?
Nah, my room is not gonna be finished tonight. There's too much detail that I want to add to my room.
Oh.
I mean, I got a good, like, foundation for
Please
it.
show
Like,
me what you have. I want to see it before we go.
I have, like, I made the room, like, the dimensions I want and the kind of, like, the... So I have the main structure down, the skeleton, if you will. But to actually finish it, it's going to take a whole lot more than just... tonight. It's going to have to be over a couple of nights.
Do you remember where the yacht is?
I don't. But hey, there's another llama. Can you catch that one?
Yes.
Or
Where is it?
it's right there.
Oh, it's a rare one. Oh, it's a rare one
How do you know it's rare?
because the color it's different from the others. I got it. This one produces more wool, I believe.
Okay. So if we catch more rare ones, we can just kill the other ones, right? Or just drop them in the water. Dude, what would happen if we drop them in the water like mid-ocean, like
I don't know what
full
that's at.
waves, like it's a full storm going on, and we just drop them in the water?
Here are my best. I will definitely check them out, Amy. I'm gonna make a bookmark thing for you.
Amy's such a
Let's go.
good chatter.
Yeah, she is. Let's name him. Amy.
Wait, I thought you named the other one Amy.
No, I ended up naming it Sice. Sis. All right, I got to trim this one and see what happens.
Man.
Here we go.
Oh, that one's bigger, isn't it? Oh no, wait.
It's smaller.
Wait, do they grow?
No, they just are random sizes.
But do they give the same amount of wool?
I think so. I think that I was wrong.
Hmm. Dude, these birds
papers.
just
Hey, can you get those eggs?
yeah, but I think I'm gonna log off.
You're
like,
ugh, me.
No, dude, this is really fun, but
All fun things must come to an end.
yeah, I gotta do stuff tomorrow.
I guess if you could unload all of your stuff so I can use it that we've collected,
I guess you could just mind your business.
and you would be a better friend if you did that.
Kidding.
So am I.
All right, where do I put the eggs?
They go in the raw food.
Raw food. That's right.
Dang, y'all are still playing. It's already 2 a.m.
Dude, this game's really addicting, dude. It's like crack.
It is.
I could see the appeal, man. It's like, okay, one, I was already sold that, okay, it's a sandbox, but on water.
Mm-hmm. So what you're saying is you're gonna play with us tomorrow?
Okay.
Nah, I'm kind of busy. Well, I don't know if I want to buy any games yet. You know how I am with games now. It's kind of like really picky. But
Well,
plus I have to prep soon for this week because I'm gonna be starting my other job. I got another contract.
nice.
I mean,
Selling insurance now, so they're gonna train me for that. But it pays more than the last contract I did, so.
that's good. I mean, I get it. I mean, if you're not like gonna be gaming, but definitely would be fun to have you
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, I just didn't want to start a game and then I'm like starting work at the same time, and it's kind of like a buzzkill, you know, so.
I got you, dude.
No
Makes
worries.
sense.
No worries.
But we'll see. I'm definitely gonna play this game soon. I just not in the next week or so. Probably like after.
So tomorrow? No, I'm kidding.
Tomorrow. Time's a construct.
Yeah, I mean, just take your time, I guess. But yeah, it is fun, dude. I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah. it's
Definitely
so much
funner than Sea of Thieves. At least for me, it was. Cause
Sea of Thieves is a scumbag game. I stopped
Yep.
playing that. There's a
It-
bunch of trolls in there.
well, I also feel like you ran out of things to do really fast. That's just me,
It-
though.
It's a loot. It's pretty much a loot like fest. Like, you
Yep.
know, sail, mutiny, like sail, like board a ship or raid an island, repeat, deposit loot, all
Yep.
that stuff.
And then you just get cosmetics. It's not worth playing, in my opinion, if you're just doing cosmetics.
What they should do is like, okay, I get it that in Sea of Thieves they have islands and they're like different islands, but they should make like one big continent, and then you just like, it takes like a while for you to like go around and you find some other stuff in there. I wish you could like build your own ship rather than have 3 different types of variants, you know, just to
Yeah.
sail.
Just have more customization.
Yeah. Because it's just all cosmetic customization. I'm like,
It's
man,
so
that's
stupid. Yeah, you can't even make your ship your own, really, besides just like its look, which is just stupid.
Whereas here, you literally make your ship exactly how you want it, like from the ground up. So
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's your base too, right? You can't.
Yeah.
Base. That's where you live, everything.
exactly.
But you can literally make it a ship. I've seen someone make it's so dank, Gabe, but it looks like a giant blimp. It's a wooden blimp, and it's floating on the ocean.
Blimp.
It's just, yeah, it's like a, like the Hindenburg, like those, or the Michelin, like blimps that go around.
How?
Like the Zeppelins. I don't know, dude, but I saw someone do it. It was like in creative, and it's so dank. It's
Wow.
so dank.
How do you sail this ship? There's like no rudders or sails or anything on this.
You
raft.
use the sail. Yeah.
Oh,
we
I
have
fell in the
one over
water.
here.
Oh.
Oh,
my-
okay. And
Yeah.
Can you put motors on the raft too, or
Eventually.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure eventually we can. We just have to like continue in the story, but we haven't done the story at all.
I only know that because I played creative mode, so I know like the stuff you can build, but I don't know anything about the story or like anything like that. So
Let's
thought-
see.
I thought I knew you, Gabe, but you're betraying my trust.
what? I showed you. I literally showed you I was in creative mode.
Yeah, I kind of wish you wouldn't have done that though, because it showed you all the stuff we can make.
I don't know how to make it, and I don't know, like, I didn't know the whole, like, animal thing, or, like, dude, there's so much I don't know, trust me. Like, I literally just looked at, like, the menu. All the
Gabe's just,
stuff
like,
that I
me
looked
in
at-
a sandbox game. Just go into creative just to see what's going on.
Pretty much.
Oh, I
pretty
don't know.
much,
I
though.
don't know.
All the stuff that I
There's
looked at,
nothing wrong
though,
with it, so, yeah.
the stuff that I looked at was the stuff that's already in the, like, our current thing, basically. So there's just a few more things in there, but I mean, nothing like game breaking. But anyway, my stomach is
Time to milk our
full
goat.
in the game, so I'm gonna go in my cubby and log off because it's
Nice,
too,
nice.
because I'm tired.
Dude, we have so many llamas.
Hmm.
Oh, this one already grew its coat back. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to make multiple shears, and then probably get off, because I have to wake up for church tomorrow as well.
Hmm.
Nice.
I'll get you guys later.
All
I'll
right,
hit
buddy.
y'all up whenever I get this game.
Yeah, for
Definitely
sure,
do.
Yep.
Have a good night, man.
man.
Okay, buddy. I'm going to log off now. Exit
Yeah,
game.
ether.
That was fun.
Man, 3 streams in a row in one day. How does that make you feel, Gabe?
Amazing. I mean, it was a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. But
I agree.
yeah, I woke up at 6 in the morning on a Saturday, which is,
Very unlike you.
it is very
Uh,
unlike me.
Oh yeah, look at my stream real fast and see the music that Amy sent. You can save a couple of it or things, and listen to it later.
Okay, let's see.
She was wanting us to look at them.
Let me do short jazz. What DAW do you work out of? Is
Are you
this
talking to me or her?
her? Is this FL Studio? How do I actually play it?
You just press the play button at the top. Took me a second to figure it out.
Oh, I see. I see. This looks like FL Studio or something.
Yeah, what is that? I've never seen a website like that.
Dude, this sounds like boss music from like an old Sega Genesis game. I'm trying to think of which game. Sounds kind of like 16-bit, you know? Okay. The breakdown?
It's got good vibes.
The breakdown? Mm. This also kind of sounds like anime fighting music, you know? All right, I'm going to check out one of the other ones. See, Explorer's Dream. That sounds kind of cool. Let's try that.
Yeah, the names are pretty neat.
Okay.
Or music. I'm bookmarking all of your music, Amy, so I can look at it later. Inchen. That's a cool one.
Okay, this is I'm getting kind of like
She says try spooky. Click view and song player, then click
I
file.
really like this one though.
She said
Alright.
she said click yeah, listen to spooky, that's her favorite.
Okay. Dude, you know what this one reminds me of? This one reminds me of Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, this straight up sounds like a Donkey Kong Country level. So this is a browser DAW. That's interesting. It's pretty cool. I like that rhythm. I'll have to play this one on drums later.
She says thanks, LOL. Thanks like question mark.
No, that's a good thing, trust me. Like, Donkey Kong Country is like a goated game. I love that game.
I truly love that that soundtrack actually. Like I have never even played the game, and I know the music. trophies for Mia though, because I know if she gets on, she sees that they're all empty, she's gonna be really mad at me. Gotta please my wife.
Mm.
I think we have so many llamas. Hey Shane, listen to Spooky. Alright, I'll play it on here and then I will get off.
Shane, you're looking pretty tired too, buddy.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm filed and click view and song player.
I'm definitely liking this. You definitely have a lot of talent. Like, you're a very creative person. I mean, someone that can draw like that and then make this kind of music, pretty cool.
Yeah, it does have kind of like the older game kind of vibe. You just want to like vibe out and listen to.
Mm. Yeah, this definitely sounds like Donkey Kong Country. Like, the style is very similar.
I'm gonna do it again. I think I've made the max amount of smelters that I want to make on this game, Gabe. We're taken care of for that part. That's Jazz. Oh no, that's Jazz. Oh, did I play the wrong one? It said Spooky.
Mm. Yeah, that's good stuff. Good stuff, Amy. I dig it. You have talent, and I would cultivate that talent even more. I would get you. So this is a browser DAW, and that's cool. But I would get with your talent, I would invest even more and buy like a professional DAW and make like really turn all of your compositions into like basically use a more extended library of sounds, to where you're not just using like the 8-bit sounds that come on this this browser DAW, and you can make some like insane stuff. But that's really good. I'm gonna get off on this note. So Shane,
Thanks.
it was fun.
It was
Amy?
fun.
Amy, it was nice meeting you, and I love your cat and your music and your art. Very good stuff. And I'm gonna go get some sleep now, so I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, Shane.
Okay. See you later. Bye.
Love you, buddy. Bye.
All right, bye.
Kidneys always bruised, but daddy's girl that became you.
So funny.
The hell are we doing?
What is happening? What?
Oh no! Dang it! Oh, dude! Oh! Oh my god!
Alright, Gabe, so this is me after a long day of work, and I'm ready to mistreat my wife.
Oh my god.
Come on.
No.
Who won?
Who won?
Who won? We both went down. We both went down.
Wow, dude.
Who won? Who won?
Dude, we gotta.
Yes, I won.
You won?
I won.
What?
I won.
Wow, dude. I'm running for the safe room.
Same.
Oh no, there's a witch right in the way. No.
No.
Alright, on the sacrifice, just go. Go to the safe room. Go.
Where is it?
Keep going. Just follow the.
I'm following the arrows, but oh my gosh.
Okay, close the door. Close the door. Oh
No,
my
Jockey
gosh!
jumped me.
You gotta be kidding me.
A jockey jumped me
Oh
right
my
there.
gosh, dude.
I want to know what the hell's going on, O'Brien. Why are they out here? What the fuck are you about?
Was rapist or just a
Oh wait, hold up. What? Time out. No. Freaking way. Yeah. Dude, you qualified 4 in a row, dude.
This is happening.
Dude, watch you get the crown. Oh,
This
what?
connected?
What?
No!
What?